I'm Todd Grisham, and all the seats have been sold. We're live at the Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's King Ryan Garcia, weighed in at a perfect 135 pounds for this lightweight contest. He's 5 foot 10 inches tall with a reach of 70 inches. He'll be facing Arturo Thunder Gatti. He stands at 5 foot 8 inches tall. This man has never been in a boring fight.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
King Ryan Garcia. They also call him Flash, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, some of the fastest hands in all of boxing. Arturo Thunder Gatti, fighting out of Quebec, Canada. This New Jersey fighting legend is ready to go again.
Look at this. These fighters are so up for it. Look at that.
And now we toss it up to the world-renowned ring announcer, Mr. Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Victorville, California, here is the exciting boxing sensation, King Ryan Garcia. Hiding out of the blue corner, the Blood and Guts Warrior, the Hall of Famer from Jersey City, New Jersey, a super lightweight champion of the world, Arturo Thunder Gatti.
Lots of hype as they will fight into the night. We're outdoors for this big main event.
It's cooled down a little bit. The fighters will love that because when they get in, the heat won't double the impact because then it can cool down. They've got that cool breeze. We might see a high-tempo fight here.
To fight in this venue, you have got to be a very accomplished fighter, and I think it's safe to say that both of these...
Let's do it.
And there's the bell for round one. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Both want a knockout, you can tell. What a world championship fight we're seeing, ladies and gentlemen. This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
And he just missed with that left jab. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
It's a very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
One. Nice exchange here from both men. What is this fighter doing? There's nothing behind these punches. And he fails to score with that left hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ryan Garcia. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
You'll feel it and you'll ride it out. Go out there and finish it.
And there's the bell for round two. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twist you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
That one will count. He didn't take that jab well at all. This is one of those fights where if you blink, you probably miss about 3 or 4 punches. That's the kind of output we're going to see.
This is why I love the little guys. This is exactly why I love them. Look at them, toe-to-toe, heart for heart. You know, mano a mano, they're letting the shots go.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Punch lands. Left punch. Do you believe what we, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one? Let's talk about Ryan Garcia. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Let's get it started in round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they went out of steam.
He threw the hook, didn't land. Going back to left. Can Arturo Gatti survive this storm? Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on. Perfect counter land. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Now they're right back into the fray. And that just rocked Arturo Gatti. This is serious business now. Can he get out of this big pressure situation? And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? That counter shot lands. Corner's got to take a good big shot, and down goes Garcia. When you get hit with a body shot like this, there's nothing you can do. Watch it again in slow motion.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Let's talk about Ryan Garcia. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
Nice shot with the left. And he just misses with that jab. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way, and they'll get...
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious?
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it.
Let's talk about Ryan Garcia. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Come on, look across at him. Look at him now.
Time for the 5th round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Oh, that punch. I hope this fighter realizes that defense is one of the scoring criteria in boxing. When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
No power in those punches. Some nice exchanges from both men in this, and he will hold here, and good thing he did because he was getting beaten up.
You can't do that too often because the referee is eventually going to start taking points off you. You saw the referee watch, look, didn't say anything, just gestured to say, I've checked you. Now be careful, because when he starts pulling, taking you out of your rhythm, it's going to get harder.
He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Good left counter that lands. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but this round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ryan Garcia. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
On to the 6th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into a rhythm, the fight is over.
Why are they throwing punches? They should be playing defense right now. They're giving us a high-tempo show. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Might want to back out of the pocket here. Look how slow these punches are.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's just like a match made in heaven.
How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
A perfect counter shot. Nice veteran move here to hold on to his opponent to slow down the momentum. Nice exchange here from both men. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ryan Garcia. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on.
Here we go. It's round 7. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. He blocks that jab. Insane action! You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
And they're down, trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues the count. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
One, two, three, four, five.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. Oh, look at Gotti. I don't know. And there it is, the knockdown punch we knew was coming. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. Wow, Gotti just got clipped. And the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Let's talk about Ryan Garcia. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Set him up, think he'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. Hold work, that's it. And breathe. Just get your breath back. He'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. You can't miss him.
Round 8, and we're off again. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
And that has rocked Arturo Gatti. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure. Looks like this fighter did not work on defense this training camp. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Oh my, that's a game changer. Neither fighter willing to slow down. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.